All right. We're back. Maybe. But it looks like my cam isn't working. So let me try to fix that. All right, now it's working. For some odd reason, I got disconnected from Twitch again. I don't know why, but it's rather annoying. But we're just going to go on with this and continue on our stream. We're back at the base. I decided that since I had finished what we were doing and there was nothing exciting to show you why I fixed the issue, I was going to come back and unload the truck and, you know, do the boring stuff off camera. But then I realized I need a ton, and I mean a ton, more ammo. So to do that, I need nitrate and coal. I have coal. I did not have nitrate. So there luckily is a node right by the base, right here. And that's what we're digging. I'm going to get some clay while we're at it. I like digging the sides out because I want to be able to jump out of the hole if some douchers come along and cause some grief. And once again, if you were watching my stream earlier and it cut off suddenly, that was, I don't know, a Twitch issue. It's happened a couple of times, so I hope that whatever it is, they fix it in the near future. Because who wants to be watching a stream and just have it, like, abruptly end? I love the streamers that I watch when I get a chance to. Since I started doing this, I never realized actually how much goes into creating content for people. I never really thought about being a content creator, but if people are watching your stuff and they enjoy it and you're gaming, which, you know, I'm a gamer, I just want to have fun and do my gaming, and you know, anything else that happens, it happens. I'm just an older retired guy that loves his video games and dogs. We have a couple of them here hanging out. Little Mr. Chase, he's a Chiggy, which is part Corgi and part Chihuahua. And before you ask, yes, he thinks he's royalty. But that's okay. Don't all dogs? I mean, if you spoil them enough. And believe me, these are spoiled. But they're also like great puppies, great dogs. They're really good company. They are kind and loving and loyal and like just about everybody. Mila. She is a service animal. To help with PTSD. Which there is a lot more of it out there than you'd think. There are a lot of things in life that can contribute to having PTSD. Any traumatic experience. And the younger you are, the more intense the PTSD can be. I think that's why I think it's one reason why so many young people have anxiety. The other reason I think is that in modern society they don't communicate with each other like old school folks did, face to face. They communicate through electronics, and when they're forced to, because they don't have experience communicating face to face, it can be awkward, and it can be anxiety filled. I try to encourage the younger folks at the outreach when I speak to them to engage each other, you know, to participate in social events. Oh yeah, I was like, why is it so dark all of a sudden? I encourage them to engage in social activities where they actually speak to each other. Or, you know, do something like karaoke, or they like to sing, or sing along with songs they love. And it helps break the ice a little bit to have stuff like that. And then you got old codgers like me that will engage them, even if they're awkward. Just to break the ice and make it a little less awkward for them to have a conversation. We wanted to get a lot of nitrate powder if we can. It seems like a fairly decent went the wrong way. Fairly decent chunk of nitrate powder here, and we've got our mining helmet on, because this mining helmet, it gives us 25% more ore harvest. And look at here, we got we're hitting some lead right there. That's great. More bullet tips. I am a little concerned about this all collapsing on me, though. I think I should be okay if I don't get it too wide and spread out. Yeah, there's a good amount of rock in here. Those little gravel pockets, they go fast. They have very bad structural stability, though. So if you get too far into a big gravel area with tons of it over your head, it's going to collapse on you. And I would say if you're going to do that, try to keep your pathway like 3 to 4 blocks wide and no wider than that. And that should help with that. Oh yeah. I think I'm purposely going to collapse some of this. But not until I move my bike. And keep the bike over here. And what I'll do is I'll just dig around the edge where I can see. Because I'm not a fan of collapses on my head. It's a lot of unnecessary damage and bandages that you have to use, and you know, no bueno. Ugh, this guy is ridiculous with his stamina. He should like have a 50% boost in stamina right now. Because I've been helping him with it. And that's what I wanted to have happen. It gets that stuff out from over my head, so I don't have a collapse on me. It's easy to clean up. And you have more of an open pit of mining material than you do having all this stuff hanging over your head. And all the goodies we want to get to are down here. So making it more accessible. Sorry for the little brain pauses there. Might help if I have some more coffee. Hey, Faxi22, what's going on, mate? I've been having a little problem with Twitch today, dropping me. I don't know why. I mean, I do. It gives me an error message. So if my stream suddenly vanishes again, I restarted everything, so it shouldn't. But if it does, that's what's going on. I didn't just drop out. It's some weird error with the streamer key, so don't know what's going on with that. It's fairly new problem I haven't had before. But I guess like with any program, you're gonna have your little glitches until you get in there and work all the little bugs out. Look out, Droney. Miss Crawford. I'm gonna call her Drone Crawford after the actress. surprised I haven't had a zombie drop into my head yet. Not the most exciting stream, but I needed to get this done because I have to have the materials that I'm digging up to make bullets. And bullets are good for the good parts of the stream that everybody wants to watch. All the battles and fighting and whatnot. We give these zombies the wet fur, as Granny would have said. Just got a weekend stability enough. You okay down there, little Chasey? Little sneezy boy. Run, Droney. And now I don't have to worry about that stuff falling on my head. And it's so easy to clean up. Get all that clay before it disappears. And we can use all this clay we're picking up in the forge. Hey Kilo, what's going on? I don't mind digging streams. A good background noise. Yeah, I needed to mine some stuff. I ran out of bullets. I upped it to warrior. And my bullets went pretty quick. So I need nitrate and coal. And as you can see, this is a big nitrate deposit here, but I didn't want it collapsing on me. So I collapsed it myself. That way I could get to the goodies. You doing paperwork again? Seems like an endless thing. You know, I haven't done that. Maybe I should try a playthrough using some unconventional weapons. I've never done the knuckles. I tried sledgehammers once. That was a miserable experience. I died a lot because that thing is so incredibly slow. At least to the higher, till you get to the higher levels of it. What else have I tried? I tried all bows. Well, that's a good thing then. That means business. And my cousin's working on a job today. Till we get him his own truck, he's been borrowing mine. And it's challenging having somebody else use your vehicle. For one thing, I'm really tall and he's short. And he'll use my truck and forget to put the seat back, and I don't think about it when I hop in there. And I'll try hopping in the truck. That's good to know. How long does it take you to get the steel ones, though? I think you start out with wraps, right? Like leather ones. I think my favorite weapon in the game is the sniper rifle. because I love getting those headshots and watching them flip backwards. It adds a little comedy into the streams. Watching a zombie do a backflip after getting a 50 cal in the forehead. And I don't know what kind of disease these things got, but... Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I'll definitely try it. Why not? Anything to make it more fun and interesting. Have you seen any of the news about the new update that they're going to do? Where we're going to have to be dealing with weather conditions again, and you have to... They're going to have it set up, I was told, or saw, where you have to go progressively from biome to biome. What's wrong, puppy? I had some more artists in my stream earlier trying to fix my channel. The funny thing is, I looked at their stuff because they sent it to me on Discord, and I think most of it is like straight from Steam Labs, you know, pre-existing stuff. Yeah, I always look forward to the new stuff, just to see what they've come up with, what changes got made. Sometimes I'm not happy with changes that they make, but, you know, it's like anything else. You're not going to be happy with everything. Take the good with the bad. How much nitrate powder do I... Oh, I have more than a stack. I can make a decent amount of gunpowder with that. Let's see how much... See how much coal I have. I may have to go get some of that. I'm still wanting to try some of the updates. I like, I've been watching this girl, well, I'm not going to call her girl, this lady, Undead Chill, and her playthroughs. Really enjoy it. She's very pleasant. She's got a great disposition, and she's playing Rebirth, the mod Rebirth, and the zombies vary in size. It's got like little kid-sized zombies. It's got giant zombies. It has what are called whisperers, which seem interesting. I think I've run out of... Let's see how much coal I have stashed away in the... not a lot in there. I know I tend to take some of this out of here. I tend to throw it in the forges. That one I'm going to leave be. This one I can take some. Stack of gunpowder. Is that faster? Oh, it's not unlocked. How can it not be unlocked? I'm like so advanced in the game. Anyway, I'm not going to question it. Hi, Charlotte. How are you today? I'm just making bullets right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Playing on warrior difficulty, you go through lots of bullets, armor-piercing bullets. Wow, that's not very many. Well, I don't have very much gunpowder at the moment, that's the problem. I do have a lot of bullet tips and casings, though. Get some more cooking. There's brass. How's your day going? Can't make anything in there. Used all of that up. Oh, it's still not finished yet. Let that finish. Did this one? This one's still not finished. Good to go, I guess. And I also want to make some armor-piercing robot turrets. Well, welcome to the chat. Little blackstrap coffee. So I need more coal. I've got an abundance of stone, lead. I don't know. I think I got that from the I missed that. I'm going to leave my mining helmet on right now. You just lurking? That's okay, Kilo's lurking too. Doing paperwork. That evil thing that most of us business people have to do. Would be nice to have some armor-piercing shotgun shells. Craft some of those. It took me a second. I had to look really close to see what that was. That's okay. We like our lurkers too. I just enjoy the company. I think I cleared the drone out. I'm going to double check before I leave. Yep, just medical supplies. Let's look and see. Do we have any black spots on the map? Could go to the burnt forest. It's not that far away and it's loaded with coal. I think I'll do that. Should I take the truck? I think I'm just going to take the motorbike. It's faster. The truck's kind of slow and clunky. That's a hole that I made. That's another hole that I made. And there's another hole I made. And another one, gathering resources. If I pass a coal node on the way, I'm going to stop and get it anyway. There's iron that I just ran over. Sometimes I don't think those things load in quick enough. But it depends on how fast you're going too. What, baby? Alright. Oh. Sunny to rain instantly. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get some honey out of this. Nope. No love for me. No loot, God love. Go back and take a look at this and see if this dot is a coal node. Give me some honey. Nope, hates me. Hates me. Well, I'm on the spot, but I don't see any coal. That's garbage. You know, if I wasn't looking for this stuff, it'd be everywhere. It's only when you're looking for it that it's hard to find. I know this is where... Is that one? That is a coal node right there. Make sure I don't have any goons running around here causing me trouble. You know, it's too bad they don't have these like right next to the POIs so that when you dig them out and you do the POI, it resets everything, that it filled the hole in. But you just have to dig it out and hope you don't fall into your hole that you dug with your motorbike or whatever you're driving. Little shepherd's pie. I haven't had that in a while. It sounds good. So yeah, not the most exciting stream, but I did Grover High earlier, and I killed all the zombies, and then a zombie bear killed me at the end. And so I felled it because I hadn't picked up the satchel yet. which really sucks. But I got all the loot, so it's not a complete and utter loss. Hoping there'd be a little more, you know, if I dug down a little bit. But maybe not. Some of these nodes aren't very big. That's just stone. Yeah, that might be coal. It's just hard to tell. Oh, we've hit gravel. So that's always that telltale sign that there's stuff under the ground. I want to make sure I have a way out. Okay. I do like playing on this warrior difficulty though. It makes things a lot tougher. Like it gets really interesting really fast. But who wants it to be too easy? I certainly don't. That would be boring for me and anybody watching. Well, I was right. There was more hiding down here. Drone. Piss off. I wish they would do something about that. The drone getting right in your face like that. Especially when you're mining. It's the worst because if it's anywhere near where your swing is, you don't hit anything. But you still lose your stamina. I just heard something up here. Huh. I'm shocked we haven't got a screamer. Let him come. Add a little spice to the stream. Wow, I thought we'd have more than that by now. I kind of just want to get this mined and get out of here and go make the bullets. take care of business. Because this stuff's boring. I mean, it's relaxing for me, but I'd much rather be doing a battle with some zombies with a lot of armor-piercing ammo. Enough with the sky. I'm using the mining helmet and I don't have a light mod on it. So that's why it gets dark in between. Just give me a stack. Oh, we got a stack. Get just a little bit more. I'm going to mark this on the map. And we'll do coal. Not colo. All right, now we got us a coal mine.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The snake. I wonder how far that drop is. Can we see it on the map? Oh, it's just on the other side of town. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. We have room, why not? Not opposed to grabbing nitrate when I see it. I'm just gonna get the top surface stuff. As my drone clonks me in the head. It's a good thing I have a helmet on, huh? Yeah, it's not very far. Grab it and then go to the base. Give me honey. Nope. I went through like 5 containers of honey doing Grover High. I got infected so many stinking times. Mostly from cops. There we got one. Mostly from cops spitting on me. That's just nasty. I think this is Grover High next to us here. I did the one in the destroyed biome. Ooh. An ammo crafting bundle. It must have read our mind. And some honey. Good stuff. I'm glad we... What's in the box? What's in the box? I'll just take the nails. We're right here by the base. Deadger.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
drone's got its opinions, that's for sure. Prepare for conflict. They're coming to get you, Barbara. That is a lead node right there. Alright. Bullet making time it is. Gonna make some gunpowder first. Grab more nitrate powder. Let's see what we got in the box. Got a stick of paper up there because you only use that for making shotgun shells, standard ones, and I have tons. Read those, and I think these are, yeah, they're worth more in XP than they are to sell. Just scrap that. Throw that in there. I'm going to stick some of this miscellaneous stuff that I'm not going to use right now in the boxes. Now we're talking. Let's see. So let's do like 2,200 in here, 22 minutes. Could they have come up with a more annoying sound to make for that gunpowder or anything processing in these things? So we got a decent amount of bullets, bullet tips, and casings. Let's see what we can make for ammo now. I think why is it not letting me enter the, there we go. 150 of those. We got a bunch of slugs going. So, armor piercing 762, that's what I use the most of. Let's just make a bunch. Throw some more lead in here. Let's make some more casings. I think we do not have more lead. Oh, we do have more lead. A lot of it. Bullet. We'll put half of it in this one and half of it in this one. Shouldn't take a long time to process all that. Whoa, got a little squirrely there. Throw these in the box. And let's throw this in medical. Change out my gear. That mining helmet's great for getting those resources, that extra 25% ore. It's well worth it. I know I've been on for like 3.5 hours. My dog's pestering me to go out, and I have been streaming for about 3.5 hours. So thanks for joining me. Kevin, have a good day. I think I'm going to end this one here, and I'll pick it up after I get my bullets made. Take care, man. Charlotte, have a good day.